kites in the shape of an octopus, sharks, and even kites with lights. These days, there are many different kinds of kites you can fly. But before you get all fancy, take a step back into the past and learn how you can make your own bamboo and paper kite. To show us how to do it is Danny Lau, who has been flying kites for 20 years and has his own kite shop in Kuala Lumpur. But first, the materials you need. 2 sticks of bamboo, length of about 2 feet, a piece of rice paper, color paper for the tail, string, scissors, and glue. And we're all set to make a Malay kite.
Normally we do Malay kite. We can be a diamond shape. It can be a diamond shape of the kite. And this time I do is a Malay kite that we will split the tail. You just cut it. This one step faster. You cut it and you will be split everywhere. So to prevent this split everywhere, so you need a string to tie it. As a stopper. So we need from this spine over here, almost this one took about 1.5 inch below. And the bamboo is quite slippery also. Right? So you want to prevent it from moving, so you better cut, make a mark.
Once we have the spine, the next step will be to form the shape of the kite using string.
This one, you bend it here. So from here, why I do this string over here? Because of paper, when you fly the kite, this one will support. Okay, yeah? From here to here and here, just very easy only. Right? You want to get a center point, right? So before that, we have to cut.
Stick the paper onto the frame using glue. Then to make the line, make 2 puncture holes at the top and bottom of the spine. Then tie a string to it and you have your line. From then on, find the point in the line which will give you a 45-degree angle and tie a loop there. That's where you will attach your kite string. After that, it's all about adding the colorful tails to your kite and you're all set. Danny will be in Singapore for the 4th NTUC Income Kite Festival organized by Act 3 International, a local arts company for children. So what tips does Danny have for those of you who want to buy a kite instead of making your own?
I always tell my friend or my customer where you want to go to. You want to play for season or you want to long term or so on. If a season, you just pick up the single line will do. Single line.
Single line as in?
Yeah, this all delta shape.
The star shape.
Delta.
Oh, delta shape, right,
yeah.
okay.
This all is a single line. This
okay.
is very easy to fly.
Okay.
Everywhere, anywhere. Easy, just it's foldable.
Right.
Like paper kite cannot fold. This one foldable. You can carry it anywhere you want.
Right.
And easy to fly. And very stable.
Okay.
It's up there all the time. Yeah.
But is it easier to fly than a paper kite?
Same. Once you know to fly a paper kite, there's no problem to fly this one. And of course, a paper kite cannot last longer.
Yeah.
This one can last.
Okay. And how much would does a kite like this cost?
Like this one, ringgit about 30 ringgit.
Oh, okay, so pretty affordable.
And this one is 150.
Okay. There will be a kite weekend extravaganza on the 9th and 10th of June, where visitors can watch performances by Singaporean and Malaysian kite masters and take part in kite making workshops. In July, community flying days where everyone can come fly their kite will be held over 3 weekends at vast places in the heartlands. The finale of the Grand Flying Days, where even more kites will be added, will take place at the Promontory at Marina Bay on 1st and 2nd September.